What's good, guys? So I took this buy trade on VIX and 5 index and I shared this buy signal to my VIP members. We've bagged good profit on this buy. So how did I know this index is going to buy from these points? Yeah, what was my analysis on this index? What was my view basically? So I'll be sharing to you guys in today's video how I predicted these buys and how I knew this index is going to buy from this point. I always try to share my view and take on any trades I take, my prediction, what I see on the market before I take the buys or the sells. So do well to learn from all of my trade review videos. So coming to the daily time frame, because you guys know that whenever I want to analyze the market, whenever I want to look out for trade opportunities, I start from a higher time frame. And I forgot to state earlier, we've actually closed out on some profits on this index. I've closed about 50% of my positions and my stop loss is above my entry. So I can be able to stay comfortable making this video to stay safe in this trade. Right, so all my trades are being secured right now. I've closed over $20 profit and I'm likely to close more profits by the end of this video. So on the daily time frame, this index has been on a massive decline. This index has been bearish for a very long time now, creating lower highs and lower lows. And you guys know that I always do well to analyze from a higher time frame, so I can be able to see the bigger picture of the market. So I can be able to see the daily time frame structure. It's either I start from the daily time frame or I start from the weekly time frame or the monthly time frame. So I analyze this index started from the daily time frame, and the daily time frame trend says that this index is on a downtrend, bringing up our trend line to matching it up on our trend levels, our trend support and our trend resistance. This index is currently on a downtrend. These are our trend support here. Always do well to spot the market trend, and you can see that this index has sold for a very long time. When we go to the monthly time frame, this index has been on a massive decline, and I've made series of videos predicting the reversal on this index, anticipating on the bullish, on a possible bullish reversal on VIX75 index, looking at the first run on this index existence, which was on the first, would say 1st of January 2019. That's when this index started existing, and since then we got a bullish run on its existence. We got a bullish run basically. So when price got to these highs, the highs of 1 million, would say 1,137,922. That's the highs of this index, and it's currently at 165,000. You can see how price has declined in value, how many percent decrease in price value this index has got here. So after this decline in price value, I'm looking out for a reversal, because this was the lows of this index. So price would say, let us assume that market actually came to test these lows before the next run, and we are likely to be on a bullish run in the coming years. Within the next 1 to 2, 3 years from today, we're likely to be on a bullish run on this index, because this bearish run has lasted for 2 years now. For 2 years, since January 2022 to date, this index has lasted for 2 years plus right now. So currently this index is on its lowest lows. So on these lowest lows, I've just been on the bullish side of this index, and the past days has actually been bearish. On the daily time frame here, the past days has been bearish. So when price got to this level, the market started giving bullish formations. It started getting bullish formations, which I anticipated on. So I got on the 4 time frame, which I went to, I was able to spot this bullish structure, which was market creating higher lows formation. So me spotting this formation, I knew that we're likely to get a bullish day today. You're likely to see this index buy today. Yeah, so on the 4 time frame, I spotted a zone here. After identifying this trend, I spotted a zone at this point, which I was like, if price can give a retest of this zone, we're likely to get the buys. And before this zone was formed, we had price react on this zone a couple of times. See market traction here, price sold as a resistance. And I think you can see this clearly when we go to a lower time frame, like the 1 hour time frame. So on this 1 hour time frame, we've got a lot of market reactions on this level of resistance, on this level as a resistance. First reaction here, support, resistance, about 5 to 6 reactions on this zone as a resistance before this level got broken. So you can see the momentum on which price broke out of this level. We had this bullish engulfing candle, the first and the second bullish engulfing candle, before these two similar candles here, which I noticed that there was something unique on this formation, with this formation basically. So on price coming back to this zone, which was a broken level, I expected the buys, and instead of this uptrend, I do talk about counter trends here. Instead of this uptrend here, instead of this uptrend on the 1 hour time frame, we have a counter trend formation. We have a counter trend formation. First counter trend we got was here, which market was on a downtrend, creating lower highs and lower lows. Many traders do take advantage of these counter trend moves, but I actually focused on the general direction of the market, which was the bullish direction, the bullish move here. So we got this counter trend, which was a downtrend here, the first, second one, and here we got another counter trend, which caught my attention as well, which added to my buy confidence and buy view on this index. So this counter trend formation, price breaking out of it, as well as breaking our level of resistance, giving a retest of this other block, because we got a bullish other block here, which is a rally based rally. So on retest of this other block, I took my buys. My stop loss was below this structure with the minimum loss of 0.001. Its risk was about $1.5, 1.5 USD risk on this trade with the minimum lot size. So the risk is very much favorable. So I've made ×2 of my risk basically on the minimum lot size, which I've taken partial profits on. So I'm expecting price to, we have this level of resistance which market is reacting to currently. You can see a lot of rejections from this point. I'm safe in this trade currently because my stop loss is above my entry, and by the end of this video I would still take more profits on these buys here. So if price can break above these highs, because this is a level that market has reacted on previously, getting price reaction here, getting market reaction the first time here as a resistance, always take note of these levels, these historical levels, because we have possibilities of same market come back to this zone of same price react on this level later on. So we have a reaction there, resistance, second one here, second one at this point, resistance, third one here, resistance reaction here, fourth one at this level, resistance. So price is actually approaching this level of resistance, this level that price has always reacted on. So we have possibilities of getting a reaction here. So right now I would close more positions and profits, because I have about 6 to 7 positions running up currently on this trade. So that is, guys, that's how I was able to take the buy trade on this index, and I shared this buy signal to my VIP members. We've closed about 50% of our positions in good profit. So if you can still see price break above this level, give a retest on it, you break and retest of this zone, then we could see possible buys on this index. Would get the buys basically in the coming hours and days, would say. So I'm anticipating on the bullish reversal. We can see we're still getting the push up. You can see here just got another bullish move right now. So I would close out on more positions by the end of this video, and I'll give you guys an update on how this trade played out later on. We still have a level here to watch out for. We have another block formation here in this zone, so let's still pay attention to this level for possible reaction on which is at this point. So if I'm to close my positions right now, if I'm to close few of my positions right now, I'll place my TP on this line, because you could still see possible reactions on this zone. So that's it, guys. That's how I was able to take the buy trade on VIX-5 index transaction basically. So for more trade breakdowns, likes, and market analysis, do well to smash the like button and drop a good comment on this video. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and to my returning viewers, I appreciate your support. Let's engage in my videos. Chilling me out, guys. Let's do more and have a wonderful day.